Good morning, everyone. I'm Benny Wijaya, and I'm glad to present our work on image processing system for providing sound information as an assistive tool for the visually impaired. This research was conducted by my college, Tilpi Sari, me, Helpi Susilawati, Siva Nurpadilah, and Ginaldi Ari from the Faculty of Engineering at Universitas Garut. The aim of this presentation is to share the motivation behind this project, the method we use, the result we achieve, as well the potential impact of our finding on improving mobility for visually impaired individuals. Let me begin by discussing the background of our study. Visually impaired significantly limits a person's ability to interact with their surroundings. This limitation often leads to challenge in mobility and navigating through unfamiliar environment. Traditionally, visually impaired individuals rely on tools like cans to detect obstacles. While these tools are effective in identifying nearby objects, they do not provide detailed information about natures of those objects. In recent years, technological advancements have introduced assistive devices such as smart glasses, belts, and gloves. However, many of these devices also have their limitation. They either lack specificity in identifying objects or are not practical for widespread use. Recognizing these gaps, we aim to design an innovative solution, a smart can that not only detects obstacles but also identifies and classifies them, providing users with real-time audio feedback. The primary objective of our research is to develop a smart can equipped with advanced image processing capabilities. This object uses combination of ultrasonic sensors, a camera, and a Raspberry Pi microprocessor to detect and classifies objects such as people and vehicles. Once identified, the system translates this information into sound cues such as person ahead or car approaching. The ultimate goal is to improve the mobility and safety of visually impaired individuals by providing them with detailed, real-time information about their surroundings. Now, let me explain the method we use to achieve this goal. Our research adopt a prototype solution methodology which involves building and testing functional models to evaluate feasibility of the technology. The system consists of three main components. First, the input comes from the ultrasonic sensor that detects object within range of 50 centimeters to 200 centimeters. If the object is detected, the camera captures an image for processing. Uh, the image is analyzed using two algorithms, single shot detectors (SSD) for human detection and hard cascade classifier for detecting vehicle and the lower part of human body. And then the output, after the processing the data, the system provides audio feedback to the users via wireless headset. The workflow of the system is straightforward. The sensor detect an object, the camera capture and process the image, and the output is delivered as an audio cue. Next, I will present an overview of the results from our testing. Here is a more detailed view of the sensor testing results. As you can see from the table, the ultrasonic sensors provide highly accurate readings across different distances with minimal error margin, with an average error rate of only 0.281% error. Also, the average object detection human with 0.62% and car with only 6.275% second detection time. Overall testing involved assembling all components, including the ultrasonic sensor, the camera, the Raspberry Pi, and the wireless headset, into a functional prototype. The system successfully uh, detect both humans and also vehicles and send some audio cues. Overall, the object detection system demonstrates an average response times of 1.38 seconds for human and 4.244 seconds for vehicles. This difference is mainly due to complexity of detecting vehicle, as an only smart portion of vehicle might enter the camera's frame. Now, let's discuss some key points about our findings. First, the system performed well in detecting objects within range of 50 to 200 centimeters. It was able to accurately distinguish between humans and vehicles, providing real-time feedback to the user. Interestingly, the system detects humans faster than the vehicles. This is because the bounding box for the human detection covered more of the object, making it easier for the algorithm to classify. Looking ahead, there is room for improvement. Future iteration of the system could expand detection capability to include other types of obstacle such as stairs, potholes, or even moving object. In conclusion, we successfully developed prototype smart can that assists visually impaired individuals by providing real-time audio feedback. Second, the system demonstrates high accuracy in detecting objects and providing users with meaningful information about their surroundings. Although our prototype is still in its early stage, it shows great potential to significantly improve the mobility and safety of visually impaired individuals. Moving forward, we plan to enhance the system capability and explore additional use case to make it even more effective and versatile. Thank you for the attention. I'm Benny Wijaya. Thank you.